Hi everyone, Shai here. I hope all of you are doing good. Welcome to another new video. Today, we're diving into the world of total idiots at work, those moments when people had just one job to do and managed to fail in the most ridiculous ways. From epic construction fails to mind-boggling design disasters, get ready to laugh, shock, and wonder how some of these moments even happened. So sit back and let's jump into the chaos of people turning the simplest tasks into unforgettable fails. Number 1. Truck gets stuck in tunnel. Truck drivers typically know where they can and can't drive. They have large loads, and not all roads are suitable for them. It's just how it is. However, one truck driver in Boston was either new or not thinking clearly during rush hour traffic on a Friday afternoon in November 2022, as they managed to get themselves stuck in the Sumner Tunnel. Other road users were furious. The overweight truck became wedged in the tunnel on Route 1 south and remained there for more than 2 hours. Meanwhile, traffic was backed up until a detour through the Ted Williams Tunnel could be established. According to some reports, the truck struck the tunnel ceiling and became stuck. However, the 36-year-old Ontario truck driver claimed he didn't hit the ceiling. That's not what the police said, though. According to CBS News, the Massachusetts Department of Transportation had to inspect the tunnel for damage, as the truck apparently did hit the ceiling. The state police's commercial vehicle enforcement section also investigated the incident, and the driver was issued a citation. It took 2 hours to free the truck, and a tow truck was brought in to help. Meanwhile, many frustrated travelers abandoned their rideshares and taxis, choosing to walk to their destinations rather than wait a moment longer in the traffic queue. Number 2. Fridge delivery goes wrong. Many people prefer having large furniture and appliances delivered to their homes to save themselves the hassle. They also expect professional delivery companies to handle these items with care. Unfortunately, this isn't always the case, as one Ohio family found out. They had eagerly awaited the delivery of their new $4,200 LG refrigerator, but the experience turned into a disaster on a snowy day in February 2021. The delivery company arrived, and one man began wheeling the fridge backward up the driveway on a trolley, while his co-worker tended to the truck. The man decided to set the fridge upright for a moment to wait for his co-worker. However, the refrigerator wasn't secured to the cart, so when he set it upright, it toppled off the cart and landed face down on the hard ground. A fall like that doesn't leave just a few scratches. It left the fridge completely totaled, with one of its doors hanging off. The co-worker was understandably frustrated, as he had warned the man to wait. Meanwhile, the homeowners watched the entire debacle unfold on their doorbell camera. The silver lining? They hadn't yet gotten rid of their old refrigerator. Number 3. Fashion Week faller. Fashion events are often grueling for designers, who work tirelessly to create standout pieces under strict deadlines. But we should also spare a thought for the models wearing these designs, which aren't always the most practical. During the Star Collection showcase at Sabella's Madrid Fashion Week, a model in a stunning short red dress and gold high-heeled shoes confidently walked the runway. The outfit was striking, but everyone's attention quickly shifted to her feet. As she turned to head back up the runway, she struggled to maintain her balance in the towering heels. Her ankles rolled with every step, making it clear that the shoes were incredibly difficult to walk in. The situation worsened until, finally, she fell. The audience was understanding, and she was helped back to her feet. Still, it was evident that a little extra training in walking in high heels would have gone a long way, especially for such an important event in front of hundreds of people. Before moving on to the next point, I'd like to take a moment to introduce you all to my merchandise. You can support my content by getting your favorite products from my store or by simply joining my channel. Your support means a lot to me. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 4. Reporter laughs at Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat, rest her soul, was an adorable feline named Tartar Sauce from Morristown, Arizona, born with feline dwarfism and an underbite. These conditions gave her a permanent grumpy expression, earning her the nickname. Grumpy Cat became an internet sensation after her photo was posted on Reddit in 2012 by her owner's brother. Meme creators went wild, and media outlets worldwide sought interviews with her and her owner, Tabitha Bundyson. In 2013, caster Fanavik from the Today Show in Australia got his chance to interview the famous feline. However, he couldn't keep a straight face. While asking Grumpy Cat questions which she obviously couldn't answer, he burst into laughter at her perpetually grumpy expression, making the segment unforgettable. By 2020, Grumpy Cat had amassed millions of followers across various social media platforms. Sadly, she passed away in 2019 at the age of 7 due to complications from a urinary tract infection. Her death was mourned by millions around the world, and she was laid to rest in the Sunderland Pet Rest Cemetery in Number 5. Live TV cooking show fail. TV cooking demonstrations often appear staged, with everything going perfectly. But in 2017, during a live filming of Saturday Kitchen, things went hilariously wrong for the hairy bikers Dave Myers and C. King. The duo attempted to create a pudding with raspberries and strawberries soaked in Pimm's. The dessert seemed foolproof until it wasn't. The pudding needed to be inverted out of a bowl onto a plate. When they attempted to do so, nothing happened. After loosening the edges with a knife, they tried again, and the pudding finally came out only to collapse into a shapeless mess. Despite the chaos, the hairy bikers made the best of it, decorating the dessert with berries and garnishes to salvage its appearance. While it looked disastrous, it probably still tasted delicious. Number 6. Forklift driver collapses warehouse. Operating a forklift requires skill and precision, which was sorely lacking during an incident in Shropshire, England. Forklift operator Tomasz Winewski was navigating an aisle when he accidentally tapped a shelf. Although the impact seemed minor, it triggered a catastrophic domino effect, causing almost an entire warehouse's shelving units to collapse. The shelves fell on and around Tomas, burying him under thousands of tons of cheese products. Rescue teams spent 8 hours uncovering him. Miraculously, Tomas survived the ordeal by remaining inside the forklift. Many commenters noted how easily the shelves collapsed, questioning the warehouse's structural safety. Proper reinforcement, like steel cables and overhead girders, might have prevented such a disaster. Number 7. Construction worker dangles from crane. A shocking incident in downtown Ontario highlighted the dangers of the construction industry. Onlookers were horrified to see a worker dangling from a crane, screaming for help and clinging on for dear life. The event occurred in 2022 at a construction site on Front and Simcoe Streets. According to PCL Construction, the man became entangled with a tagline after hooking a load and was unintentionally hoisted into the air. After a few harrowing minutes, he was safely lowered to the ground. Although the worker suffered a broken wrist, his injuries were reportedly not severe. The Ministry of Labor investigated the incident, as reports suggested the crane operator failed to notice the worker's entanglement. Interestingly, this was the same site where a crane collapsed into a neighboring building in 2020. So, that was all for today. I hope you have watched the video up to this timestamp. Make sure to press the like button if it amazed you. Press the subscribe button if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, as it's totally free. You can follow me on all social media platforms. All links are given in the description. You can also watch other cool stuff. The playlist link is also mentioned in the description. I will catch you up soon in the next video. Till then, peace out.